So I'm gonna take my weight. See where I'm gonna start at. 263.4 pounds. That will be my starting weight. We'll see how it goes on the AT. Made it to North Spring Station. Now I'm trying to find my ride to get to the AT. I am completely nervous. My packed weighed in about 45, 46 pounds. That's pretty heavy. So I'll probably lighten the load at some point really soon. Yeah, just hiking to the approach trail. I think the falls is somewhere over there. That right there is my destination. It's pretty gorgeous here, honestly. It's awesome. Up the stairs, at the falls. I'm tired. Shouldn't have packed so much. I need to lighten my load. Alright, check this out. So big. It's all misty and everything. It's cool too. Oh. Over there. Those are the steps I need to go up. So here I am, hiking the approach trail. It's been good so far. I'm about 4 miles in, and the first 2 miles were the hardest, honestly. Just going up those stairs. Anytime I just feel fatigue, you know, stop, water, snack a little, and keep going. So I'm halfway through. Hopefully I can be there in another 4 or 5 hours. Hopefully sooner. I want to stay at Springer Mountain Shelter, but we'll see how I am physically when I get to the Black Gap Shelter. Onward. I'm tired. It's been a long day so far. About 2 more miles to the first shelter here. But it's been a lot of good scenery. And meeting some awesome people, so yeah, good stuff. Alright, so day 2. Just left the shelter at 9:30. The first night was alright. Slept about 2 or 3 hours. Not a lot of people got a lot of sleep last night. It rains a little, so it's a little muddy. And it's completely foggy out here. So yeah, it's about an 8-mile day to my next campsite. I am sore, my legs feel really sore, especially just from carrying my pack. But it was good to stop yesterday and not do Springer. I originally wanted to get to Springer, but my body wouldn't let me. But you know what, that's okay. So, it's all good. So we'll see what today brings. So about 2 miles away from the shelter. Nice and woody. So my feet got wet in the creek while I was resupplying water, refilling my water bottles. And I've been having to walk in wet socks and wet shoes. So that sucked. I'm afraid there might be a blister forming on my left foot because of I'm getting wet. About 2 miles to the next shelter. I forget what it's called. And my pack still weighs a ton. Okay. Nice little campsite I got here. As you can see, little sitting log. And then in there, you can go in and sleep. Oh, it's been a long, tiring day. Alright, here we are before Sassafras Mountain. Got a nice view here. We just came up a mountain and it was hard. And Sassafras supposedly is harder. So we're thinking that's Sassafras Mountain. Maybe. Which is a big mountain that we have to climb. But the trail looks nice today. It's nice and sunny. There's the trail. We gotta go up there. Just give you a view here. Nice rocks there. Are you rolling? Hey, you are rolling. So we are about halfway up Sassafras. It's not as bad as we were expecting it to be, but hey, we're doing it. It's been good. Really, really good.
Nope, it says 15 minutes again.
After a long day of hiking, we made it to camp. And this is the campsite right here. It was a really, really rough time coming in. I thought that last hour or two would never end. I did 8.3 miles today, which is less than I did yesterday, but for some reason today was a lot harder. So here's my tent set up. Just need to get everything set up inside. But I got my little spot right here, my trading poles. No service, unfortunately. So, and the sun was setting over there in those trees, which was beautiful. So this is a stream, and I am trying to get some water here. So in order to do that, I take off my filter from my water bottle. And then the filter takes care of everything else. So I'm out hiking today alone. Everybody else went to town. I usually hike with a girl named Show Me, as in show me the money. Just because we go at the exact same pace. But you went to town with a bunch of other hikers, and that's cool. And I've not found a few of the other guys I've hiked with before. They're further ahead than me. Anyways, so I'm hiking alone today, and it's been really nice. I got this great view behind me. I don't know if you can try to see it. It is awesome. And I'm just making my way up. You know, I wake up every morning sore, and that's alright. After I start going a bit, warm up, you know, I feel better. I still feel sore. No major blisters, no major problems. I just gotta remember, you know, hydrate, eat, and keep going. Today should be 8.1 miles. Yesterday it was 8.3. So I left earlier today. Not that much earlier, unfortunately, but earlier, which is great. I think like morally boosts me. And so far I'm doing well. Yeah. Check out this view. It is gorgeous. There's a fly with it. Good morning. So today I gotta say I'm feeling pretty discouraged this morning. I feel just really sore. Not a lot of energy. And I gotta hike up Blood Mountain today, so that's been weighing in on my mind. Blood Mountain supposedly is a lot bigger than Sassafras, or a lot harder. I plan on stopping at a shelter in about 3 miles or something, right before going up Blood Mountain just to take a breather, eat food, you know, get more energy, and then tackle it. So I have this on so my back doesn't get burnt. Got a bit burnt yesterday, and my forearms a little too, but not too terribly bad, so that's good. And I'm about to go up a hill, so I don't want to be breathing heavily on film. So I reached the top of Blood Mountain, which wasn't difficult, but it was very long. After reaching the top of Blood Mountain, I headed back down and went to Neil's Gap.
No.
At Neil's Gap, I was able to get some supplies, and I stayed the night at the hostel with a few other hikers. The next morning, I departed and headed up the hill. This is the only place where the AT goes through a building. Neil's Gap. And this is where I stayed last night. I'm supplied. Hey, so I'm out hiking. I had a alright start going from Neil's Gap. My ankles were really, really tight, really sore. So it was really hard going uphill, but they seemed to be warmed up after that, and I've been cruising along fine. But so I was hiking, and I just ran across this right here. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Little house, people, super cool. Anyways, plan is to do 11.5 miles a day, which I'm not terribly excited, but we're trying to get to, what was it, Hiwassee, Georgia, before Sunday, because Sunday there's supposed to be a thunderstorm. It's about 30 miles from Neil's Gap, 30, 36, something like that. My pack is lighter, I weighted it this morning. It's at 35 pounds with food and water, which is wonderful. I sent 7 pounds home this morning, which is great. Anyways, onward. More amazing views. Hey, so it's 5:24. I've been walking for a while now, so I got like a mile left to get to the shelter, but pretty beat. Pretty discouraged, honestly. The sun's been shining down on me for all day. Got a little bit of water left. Enough to make it to the shelter, for sure. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard being out here alone sometimes. I mean, I could tell my body is done, and I'm still not done. It's the first day I've pushed it past the 8-mile marker. 8 miles, which is what I've been doing. And, oh, I'm almost there. But I figured I'd give a report of the good and bad. So this is more of the bad side. On my way. My first attempt at hanging a beer bag. That yellow, orange line, that's my rope. It's supposed to go over here, where those are. Alright, let's try again. So far it's been pretty good, I've been making good time. I hiked about 7 miles within a few hours. That there's the road. I gotta go up. So that's gonna be tough. However, after that, I'm gonna have lunch at the shelter, and then hopefully go downhill 1,000 feet within half a mile. And after that, I'm taking a 0, I think in Hiwassee. So that'd be great. It will give give my body a chance to recover and just recuperate a little.
But everything else is just like maybe one change of clothes, maybe an extra pair of underwear, a couple socks, and then
that is the laundromat where I just did my laundry. Now I'm walking back to the hotel so I can take a shower, which is gonna be really nice because it is the first time in a week since I've worn clean clothes. So it's gonna be happening.